Motherfuckers! Hey yo, man, we back. Well, we back. I'm back. Talk about a little bit about Terrence Crawford's performance. Beautiful boxing display. Man, this kid is incredible. Took Diaz apart, and Diaz, which he was an Olympian. I thought he was gonna come a little stronger than that, with a better game plan. It looked like he couldn't adjust to Crawford, and Crawford's the type of dude that he could adjust to anything, man. Switching southpaw, unorthodox, work the jab. Probably one of the best jabs in the game right now. But of course, the news is, the post interview, post fight interview, and calling out the likes of Manny Pacquiao. I saw that coming, but I really didn't see him calling out Keith Thurman. But I understand what he's trying to say. He's ready for anything, and of course, all the fights is really in 147 pounds. The welterweight is stacked, and it looks like it's gonna get more stacked. And it's an intriguing matchup, though. Because, and I'm talking about the intriguing matchup between Terrence Crawford and Keith Thurman. Because, all right, Pacquiao is still there, but I think by now, whether Pacquiao win or lose, he's still a legendary fighter. He's still going to go to the Hall of Fame. So, he will be gaining something. But if Terrence Crawford fights Manny Pacquiao and wins, of course he's gaining something. He's beating a legendary fighter, and he's getting a WBO belt. Getting another belt in another weight class. But it's just I like the new era, the young bucks, and there's a lot of good ones. But this is where I have Terrence Crawford and Keith Thurman as probably the best matchup in welterweight. And I really think they are the best skillful welterweight in the game right now. I'm just saying if Bud moves up. And I say that because there's one thing. I'm kind of an old school style. I like old school training. I like old school type of styles. Meaning the way they teach ring generalship, they work the jab. Nowadays is like an epidemic of stationary fighters. You got the Spence stationary, you got the Kells, and you got the Broner. Guys that look like they're athletic, but doesn't use the ring. And I believe that Crawford and Keith Thurman has a pretty good idea how to use the ring, the whole ring. Ring generalship is one of their strengths. So it will be an intriguing chess match. I do believe Terrence Crawford has the better jab. I give the edge to Keith Thurman in power. Athleticism is kind of 50-50. Defense, they both get tagged here and there, but we seen Keith Thurman get we seen him get hurt but still overcome. We never seen him go down. He did go down one time in his career, but we consider he's a warrior himself. Terrence Crawford is a warrior. It's very intriguing because the styles, I think they got elite styles. These guys knows how to use the ring. That's what really separates Mayweather from everybody else when he was boxing. Is he could adjust to a lot of he could adjust to any style. And I believe Keith Thurman and Terrence Crawford could adjust to any style. People really forget that time when he fought when Thurman fought Bundu and switched southpaw and knocked him down. And those are the things that Terrence Crawford does on almost every fight. So, oh man, that would be an intriguing matchup. It's a 50-50 fight. I will give the edge to Keith Thurman. just in power. He's bigger. He's smart in there. I believe if Keith Thurman wins, it's probably a stoppage. But I do see Crawford also winning by points. Outboxing, I could see it. I could see either guy outboxing the other, but I really see more Crawford outboxing Keith because he's a high volume puncher. You know, he throws a lot. He throws a lot of jabs. He gives you a lot of mixes. He moves around. He's very, very active. But I think power, just I give the edge. That's just my prediction. If they ever fight, I give the edge to Keith Thurman. But anybody could win. It's a beautiful matchup. So that's my take. I like to call out. But right now, Keith Thurman is injured, so I don't think we're gonna see nothing. We ain't gonna. I don't really feel that we're gonna see a Thurman and a Crawford. Probably late 2018, and that's just going by if Crawford does move up. But it's an intriguing matchup. It's a very intriguing matchup. So, man, just leave your comments below. Let me know what y'all think. All right, peace out, man.